All right, so let's assume that no base is 10. And that's what we're going to start with here. So 40 to the x equals 1600. And if you're watching this video, it's probably because you had a hard time on the steps that I was trying to give you earlier. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to say, well, let's break it up. I've got 10 to the x equals to 40. And I've got 10 to the x equals to 1600. What we're going to do is we're going to make these base 10. So in order to solve this next equation, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, well, I know that x equals log of 40. And in this case, x equals log of 1600. Okay, and now I just got to go figure out what those values are. So I'm going to come back. I'm going to type in log of 40. 1.602. Okay, so I put x equals to 1.602. And then I also know that I need to find log of 1600. And that is 3.204. So x equals to 3.204. And what I really have here, well, is 10 to the 1.602 equals to 40. And I have 10 to the 3.204, which is equal to 1600. Well, if I go back to the original statement, it says 40 is to the x power. Well, I know 40 can be written like this. So I write it as 10 to the 1.602x equals to 1600, which can be written as 10 to the 3.209, or 10 to the 3.204. Now, we go back to that original thing we were working on earlier. The bases are the same. So all I need to do is set the exponents equal to each other. So I just write 1.602x equals to 3.204. And then we divide. You can divide that in and you will get equals to 2. Okay, so x equals to 2. Now, if I wanted to check this, which is always one of the best things you can possibly do, is type it in. Type 40 to the x, okay, and then type y equals to 1600. Okay, I love to check my work. So now the only thing I'm going to have to do is mess with my window. So I'm going to go up to my y-axis. I can already see it is going up pretty steep. So maybe I put in 1590 and 1610 for my y. And then once I've got that, I can find out where they intersect and look at it. There's our x value of 2. It gives us that value right there, x equals to 2.